Clayton, you've got a tremendous number of pieces of Caterpillar equipment here. Why is it here, and how many do you have?
So I haven't had a count yet today. As of Wednesday night, we had about between 75 and 80 pieces here. Our goal was to get 100 pieces to celebrate 100 years of Caterpillar.
100 Caterpillar's been making equipment for 100 years?
Yep. Well, yes and no. Caterpillar Company, as we know it today, was formed April 15th, 1925, when Holt and Best Company merged together. Holt had a plant in Peoria that we still think of today with Peoria-based Caterpillar. But when that merger happened in 1925, it officially became Caterpillar Tractor Company, and we're celebrating that merger. And
Now, right behind us is an implement that says Holt on it.
yep,
So is this a first one?
it's a very early one. Holt built steam engines, so did Best. They were both based in California. They worked in very marshy areas. They had problems with the steam engines sinking in the marshes, so Holt developed what we call a crawler track now for their steam engine. And when they brought it out and drove it down the street, a media person said it crawls like a Caterpillar. So after that, I believe it was in 1905, Holt track tractors became Holt Caterpillars, and this is a Holt Caterpillar. The two companies went back and forth for years, suing each other, patent infringement and everything. Just like today, at some point the companies got together and said we can do better together, so they merged the two together. The Caterpillar name was applied to the new company that was Holt and Best together. So interestingly enough, the Holt Caterpillar line kind of went away, and the Best tractor became the new Caterpillar tractors, and everything we have today is basically based off those machines.
Okay, now the Best tractor and is right over here.
Yep.
Tell me about that tractor.
So that tractor over there was the final product that Best had, that black and red one. That was called the Best 60. And the thing about the Best 60 is, and the 30s and the other smaller ones, is pretty much everything you see today based off of what made the modern bulldozer as we know it today, all can go back to that Best 60. So the lineage of that tractor is, what would be the Caterpillar D8 dozer started as the Best 60. After Holt's current production tractor would have been this 10-ton, would have been about the same size machine, but Best did have the better machine, so that became the Caterpillar 60. So our original Caterpillar machines from 1925 are that machine. They changed the paint color to gray. They made them gray until December 7th, 1931, and they switched to what they called highway yellow, and that's
where we are today.
That's where we are now.
Now, this tractor here is in operating condition, and
Yes.
The owner who said it came from McLean County,
Mm-hmm.
and he's demonstrating it. He can even plow with it, and he's
Mm-hmm.
doing that here at the Half Century of Progress, and that's after his I think his great uncle got it all rebuilt.
Yeah.
That had to be quite a project in itself.
Yeah, to me it's amazing that they had a farm in McLean County. They bought ground in Indiana. They wanted to make the ground into Indiana into farm ground, and they shipped this tractor back and forth on rail, using it on their two farms. That's pretty impressive for 1912, 1914 time frame. But yeah, it's not often you see something that's this age that's can still go out and do its job, and it still does its job and does it well. And yeah, they take it out and run it, and it's not just a museum piece. It's a living piece of history.
They're not using it every year in the field, but they can sure demonstrate its utility value.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right.
Yep.
Clayton, we appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.